My family always treated me like a spare son until I inherited the land they needed most, and my first decision left them stunned. Original post: I, 29 male, just inherited 47 acres of land from my great-uncle Cornelius. The same family who forgot my birthday for 3 years straight suddenly remembers I exist. Funny how that works. Quick background: I'm the middle child of 3 boys. My older brother Desmond, 33, is the golden child. Surgeon, married to another surgeon, gave my parents their first grandkids. My younger brother Kieran, 26, is the baby, spoiled, still living at home, working on his music career, SoundCloud rapper with 40 followers. Me? I'm the spare, the backup son, IT support specialist who fixed everyone's computers but never got invited to family vacations, the one who got community college while my brothers got private universities. The reliable one who helped during every crisis but somehow got forgotten during celebrations. Examples? Oh, I got examples. Parents flew to Desmond's med school graduation. Didn't come to mine because it's just community college. Kieran got a car for his 16th birthday. I got a card 2 weeks late. Family reunion last year? Found out through Instagram. Oh, we thought you were working. Mom has a whole shrine of photos. Desmond, 23 photos. Kieran, 19. Me, 3. And I'm partially cut off in 2, but I made peace with it. Built my own life. Good job, nice apartment, solid friend group. Learned to expect nothing from family. Then great-uncle Cornelius died. Cornelius was the family weirdo. Never married, lived alone on his land, collected antique tractors. Family barely mentioned him except to joke about crazy Uncle Corny. I was the only one who visited him. Not from obligation, I genuinely liked the guy. He taught me to fish, fix engines, play chess. Spent summers at his place when my parents shipped me off because Desmond had important camps and Kieran was too young to be away from mommy. Lawyer called 2 weeks ago. Cornelius left me everything. The land, the house, the tractor collection, worth more than you'd think, and about $340 in savings. The land sits between the main highway and the river. Prime real estate. Developers have been circling for years. Didn't tell family immediately. Wanted to process it first. Then Mom called yesterday. Mom, Levi, honey, how are you? It's been too long. First red flag. She never calls me honey. Hey Mom, I'm fine. We're having Sunday dinner. You must come. Family announcement. Me, what announcement? Just come. 2 p.m. sharp, don't be late. Hadn't been invited to Sunday dinner in 8 months. But okay. Update 1, showed up to Sunday dinner. Whole family there, which was weird. Usually it's just whoever's around. But no. Parents, both brothers, Desmond's wife Patricia, even Kieran's girlfriend of the month. Something was up. Dad stood after appetizers. Big dramatic speech incoming. Dad, family, we have exciting news. Desmond and Patricia are opening their own surgical practice. Everyone clapped. I joined in, genuinely happy for them. But there's more. We found the perfect location. The old Riverside Medical Building. Desmond, it's ideal. Established medical zone, plenty of parking near the hospital. There's just one tiny issue with the access road. And there it was. See, Riverside Medical Building sits landlocked. The only access is through a narrow strip of private property. Guess whose property? The current owner is being unreasonable about easement rights. Wants $200 just for road access. Highway robbery. It's killing our dream. We've invested everything. If only we knew someone with highway-adjacent land who could provide alternative access. They all turned to look at me, subtle as a brick. Me, interesting problem. Yeah, shame about crazy Uncle Corny dying. His land would have been perfect. Yes, shame. I wonder who got it. Probably the state, knowing him. He barely knew we existed. Sipping water. Actually, I inherited it. Dead silence. You could hear a pin drop. Dad, me. Cornelius left me everything. Land, house, the works. But why you? Probably because I visited him every month for 15 years. Desmond, forcing a smile. That's great, bro. Congrats. Already calculating. Well, this is perfect. Family helping family. How so? You can grant us easement access. We'll run a road through the back corner. Won't affect you at all. For $200K? Laughing nervously. Don't be silly. We're family. The same family that forgot my 25th birthday, but threw Kieran a party for getting his driver's license. Awkward shifting. Dad, let's not dredge up the past. This is about Desmond's future. Me, I'll think about it. Mom, think about it. It's family. Exactly why I need to think about it. Left before dessert. Phone started blowing up before I reached my car. Update 2. The entitlement came out in waves. Day 1. Love bombing. Mom sent cookies to my office. Store-bought, but still. Dad texted, so proud of how well you're doing. Desmond invited me to lunch, first time in 2 years. Day 2. Guilt trips. Mom, Grandma would be heartbroken to see family not helping family. Bro, this is Desmond's dream. We'll name the practice after Uncle Cornelius. Day 3. The meeting Dad called a family meeting at their house. Showed up to find they'd prepared a whole presentation. Literal PowerPoint. Slide 1. Family means everything. Slide 2. Map of the proposed road. Slide 3. Benefits to Levi. It was blank. Dad, as you can see, this benefits everyone. Your benefit slide for me is empty. The benefit is helping family. Does plus, we'll maintain the road and pay the property taxes on it? Let's not get bogged down in details. It's my property. Details matter. Then came the kicker. Honestly, Levi, what do you even need with all that land? You're single, no kids. Desmond has a family to provide for. I'm single because you scheduled my college graduation party on the same day as my girlfriend's birthday dinner, which you knew about. That was years ago. It's a pattern, Mom. Dad slammed the table. Enough. This is what's happening. We'll file for easement rights. Courts favor family medical practices over selfish bachelor hoarding. Hoarding? I've owned it for 2 weeks. Just do the right thing, Levi. Me, according to who? Left again. But this time, I had a plan. Update 3. Did my homework. Turns out Uncle Cornelius was smarter than anyone gave him credit for. First, the will was ironclad. He'd updated it yearly, specifically stating I get everything and no other family members have claim to any assets or property rights. Second, found out why Desmond needed my land specifically. See, he'd already bought the medical building, sunk his and Patricia's savings into it. About $1.2 million. Without road access, it's worthless. The current easement holder knows this and is squeezing them. Third, discovered something interesting in Uncle Cornelius's files. Detailed notes about family. He documented everything. Every visit, mine 200 plus, Desmond, Kieran 0, parents 5. Every birthday card, I was the only one who sent them. Every slight against me he witnessed. One note, Levi deserves better than those vultures. This land is his chance. Fourth, the tractor collection? Had it appraised. $450K easy. Turns out crazy Uncle Corny was collecting rare antiques. But the best part? Found a contract proposal in his files. A renewable energy company wanted to lease 40 acres for a solar farm, $15K per month for 25 years. I'd been sitting on a gold mine while they treated me like dirt. Update 4. The dirty tricks. When I didn't immediately cave, they got nasty. Mom started calling my employer, telling them I was having a mental health crisis and needed time off. Thank God my boss knows me well. Boss, your mom called, says you're unstable. Me, I didn't give her free land access. Carry on then. Kieran posted on social media about his selfish brother destroying the family. Tagged extended relatives. Suddenly getting messages from cousins I hadn't heard from in years. But Desmond went nuclear. Had his lawyer send a letter threatening adverse possession claims, basically saying since Uncle Cornelius let them hunt on the land twice, they had usage rights. My lawyer, yes I got one, laughed for 5 minutes straight. Lawyer, 2 hunting trips in 30 years? Good luck with that. Then came the family ambush. Showed up at my apartment with Uncle Cornelius's sister, my great-aunt Meredith. She's 87, uses a walker, and they'd clearly coached her. Levi, dear, Cornelius would want family to share. Aunt Meredith, when's my birthday? Oh, well, when's Desmond's? March 15th. Kieran's? August 22nd, 9th. You've never sent a card. She at least had the grace to look embarrassed. But the dirtiest trick? They tried to contest the will. Claimed Uncle Cornelius had dementia. Filed actual papers when I decided to go nuclear myself. Final update. The decision court date for the will contest was set. They were confident. I was prepared. See, I'd done more than research. I'd made moves. First, I'd already signed the solar farm deal. Contract started immediately. First payment hit my account. Second, I'd had the property fully surveyed. Found out the strip they needed for road access was the only flat route to the medical building. Without it, they'd need to build a bridge over a ravine. Cost $2 million minimum. Third, I documented every single thing they'd done. The harassment, the attempted manipulation of my boss, the social media smear campaign. My lawyer was building a harassment case. Court day arrived. They showed up in force. Desmond in his best suit, Patricia crying on cue, Mom clutching Dad's arm. Kieran actually wore a tie. Their lawyer presented the dementia claim. My lawyer presented 200-plus visit logs showing Uncle Cornelius lucid. Yearly will updates with competency evaluations, video testimonies from his lawyer, doctor, and banker. The kicker, a video Uncle Cornelius made explaining exactly why I got everything screwed. In the video, he detailed every slight he'd witnessed, every forgotten birthday, every excluded holiday. The time they used my college fund for Desmond's med school while telling me community college is more practical. Judge dismissed their claim in 15 minutes, then asked if I wanted to pursue harassment charges. Me, not yet, Your Honor, but I'll keep the option open. Outside the courthouse, they tried one more time. Dad, you've made your point. Now be reasonable. I am being reasonable. Market rate for easement access is $200K. We're family. Now I'm family? Interesting timing. You're really gonna let your brother lose everything? The same way you let me lose my college fund, my graduation dinner, 3 birthdays in a row? Patricia, we'll be ruined. Me. You have 3 options. Pay the current owner $200K, pay me $200K, or sell the building. Desmond, you know we can't afford any of those. Then you couldn't afford to buy a landlocked building? That's a you problem. You're seriously going to destroy Desmond's dream over petty grudges? No. I'm treating him exactly how he's treated me, like a stranger who wants something from me. Then I dropped the bomb. By the way, I've leased the land to a solar company. They'll be installing panels next month. The contract specifically prohibits any easement agreements that would interfere with operations. Dead silence. Me. So even if I wanted to help now, which I don't, I legally can't for 25 years. Mom started crying, real tears this time. How could you do this to us? Me, you did this to yourselves. You had 29 years to treat me like family. You chose not to. Now you want family privileges? That window closed. Walked to my car. Desmond ran after me. Desmond, Levi, please. I'll lose everything. Me, then you'll know how I felt every Christmas morning watching you and Kieran open presents while I got told mine were on back order. That was Mom and Dad, not me. When's my birthday, Desmond? Silence. Exactly. You're my brother and you don't even know when I was born. Drove away, blocked all their numbers. 6 months later, life's good. Really good. The solar farm is up and running. $15 a month in passive income. Quit my IT job, started my own consulting firm. Renovated Uncle Cornelius's house and moved in. Kept all the tractors. Turns out I like working on them. Desmond had to sell the medical building at a massive loss. Last I heard, he's working at a hospital 2 states away. Patricia left him during the bankruptcy proceedings. Parents sold their house to help cover Desmond's losses. Now living in a 2-bedroom apartment. Karma's a bitch. Kieran still lives with them. His music career never took off. Shocking. Extended family took sides. Most chose them initially, but when the truth came out, the documentation, the video, the years of neglect, opinions shifted. Now I get Christmas cards from cousins who used to ignore me. Funny thing, I would have helped them. If they'd approached me honestly, acknowledged the past, maybe even apologized, I'd have worked something out. Maybe not free access, but definitely family discount. But they couldn't even do that. Couldn't admit they'd treated me as lesser, couldn't acknowledge their mistakes, just demanded I fall in line like always. Uncle Cornelius knew what he was doing. He didn't just leave me land. He left me the power to finally say no. Best inheritance ever. Oh, and that great-aunt Meredith, she sends birthday cards now. January 9th, she never forgets.